Welcome. Let's understand interlocking for switching devices, that is circuit breaker, isolator or disconnector, and or switch for line bay of single busbar arrangement. Next. In this video, we will discuss interlocking conditions for single busbar with outgoing line bay. Next. Here, let's understand interlocking requirements between circuit breaker, disconnector, and earth switch for line bay. We will understand interlocking for busbar, disconnector, circuit breaker or switch on both sides of circuit breaker, line disconnector, line or switch. Here Q1 is switchable if conditions 1, 2, 3, 5 and 8 are fulfilled. That is, circuit breaker is open, then busbar disconnector hand crank is not inserted and position interlocking is not activated. Then earth switch on both sides of the circuit breaker is open. Then busbar earthing switch is also open. Next. Here Q51 and Q53 is switchable if conditions 2, 3, 4 and 5 are fulfilled. Busbar disconnector is open. Respective earth switch Q51 and Q53 hand crank is not inserted and position interlocking is not activated. Then line disconnector is open. Next. Here Q9 is switchable if conditions 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 10 are fulfilled. That is, circuit breaker is open, the earth switch on both sides of the circuit breaker is open, then line disconnector hand crank is not inserted and position interlocking is not activated. Then line earth switch is also open. Then earthing switch of remote and switch gear is open. Next. Here Q8 is switchable if conditions 4, 6, 7 and 9 are fulfilled. That is, line disconnector is open, line or switch hand crank is not inserted and endpoint interlocking is not activated. Then no voltage on line side. Then circuit breaker or disconnector of remote and station is also open. Next. Here Q0 is switchable if conditions 2 and 4 are fulfilled. Disconnectors, busbar and line side both are in close position and not in intermediate position. Next. Here is the summary of interlocking conditions between circuit breaker, disconnector and earth switch for single busbar with outgoing line. As discussed earlier, it is mandatory switchable equipment interlocking conditions and must meet conditions from 1 to 10 as discussed earlier. Other interlocking requirements can be complied as per client practice and local standard requirements. Next. To know more about air insulated substation and gas insulated substation, you may enroll to this course. One is all-in-one course on electrical substation design and engineering, and other course is all-in-one course on gas insulated substation or switchgear GIS installation. Dear avid learner, thank you so much for your patience and time. Stay tuned. We will discuss more technical stuff in upcoming videos.